The most surprising move of the draft was the Portland Trail Blazers selecting Hansen, a projected second-round pick, 16th overall. Clearly, the Blazers believe Young is going to be a star, and today I'm going to make sure of that. I've given Hansen 99 potential, and we're going to watch as he takes over the league. Now, he's starting off at a 74 overall, and the Blazers have quite a few centers, so Young may not get many minutes in his rookie year. But once that progression hits going into year 2, trust me, he'll be getting real minutes. Now, from this point forward, all the moves the Blazers make will be left up to the CPU. I've already given them enough help. Young is going to be the best player in the league. Now, the Blazers just got to figure out how to put the right pieces around him. In free agency, Portland didn't do much of anything. Golly, Drew Holiday regressed a lot. And like we expected, Hansen Young going to be playing the Bronny role in his rookie year, sitting the bench and cheering on his teammates. And you know what's crazy? You've spent more time watching my videos than Bronny did on the bench over this past season, and yet you're still not subscribed. Come on, click the button. We're on the road to 250K. Year 1 is wrapped. Wemby is your MVP, averaging 23 with 13 rebounds. Cooper Flagg wins Rookie of the Year off the bench, too. He averaged 18 and 7 with 5 assists. Wow, that's elite. As for Young, he hardly played this year. Got a whopping 1 minute where he snagged 2 rebounds. The team did make the play-in as the 8th seed, but we unfortunately miss out on the playoffs. Hey, maybe we can snag a good pick since we missed the postseason. We got the 14th pick. Nice. Hey, if we were the Mavs, we would have jumped up to 1. We drafted Darius Acuff, who's usually pretty good in the Sims. I'm not mad at that. Now it's time for the moment of truth. Player progression. How much will Young go up? +7. Hansen already up to an 81 overall. I told y'all the progression was going to be quick. I didn't expect it to be this quick, though. Now, we do have DeAndre Ayton and Donovan Clingan playing in front of Young, but he's going to be getting minutes this year, that's for sure. Oh, forget him having to earn the starting role. Hansen Young, he's running the 5 right here, right now. And you know what, man? We got way too many centers, so I think I'm going to slide DeAndre Ayton over to the 4. I know it'll be a little weird, but we don't have enough power forward play, so that's going to be how it's going to be. All right, Hansen, it's time for your real NBA debut. That one game where you got the minute in garbage time, that doesn't count. Let's see what you can really do in some real minutes. Game 1, okay, we lose. 27 and 11. The only time this dude had stepped on the floor in the NBA prior to this is when all the fans were leaving because the game was a blowout. Now they're seeing him hooping. Game 2, we win. Young had 23. All right, maybe this is just a fluke. Let's see where we're at in, like, I don't know, a month or so. See how he's playing. Team's not doing awful. We're playing about 500 basketball thus far. And Young, he's averaging 18 with 9 rebounds. A steal, a block, 4 assists. These numbers are real. He's been able to maintain them over the course of the season. And that's a big sample size too. Oh my gosh, Young's gonna be special. Because he isn't half the player he'll be by the time he reaches 99. Will we be able to snag a play-in tournament spot? We're hovering between 8 and 9. Now we're at 7. Now we're at 9. Now we're at 7. Oh, we might get 6. Wow, the play-in battle in the West is crazy. We ended up in the 9th spot in the play-in tournament. Oh, we'll definitely tune into a play-in game, see if Hansen Young can get us to the playoffs. His final season averages were 18 points with 9 rebounds and 4 assists, along with 1.5 blocks. He could be All-NBA next year. First round of the play-in, we got the Pels. Now, we're going to have to win back-to-back play-in games. That's going to be challenging for sure, but I want to see what Hansen can do on the big stage. First game's a blowout. Young, 16 and 12, but it was Sharp leading the way with 34. Next play-in game, we win this, we move into the first round and we'll face San Antonio. It's the Utah Jazz. Been seeing a ton of rumors that Ace Bailey does not want to be there. No way he just doesn't show up, right? Well, we're kind of getting blown out. Yeah, we lose this one big. Hansen Young only 8 points with 9 rebounds. That's not great. Wow, Ace Bailey, 37 and 10. But overall, I am happy with this year. Hopefully next year, we can earn a playoff spot. I feel pretty confident that we can, because Young should be nearing a 90 with this progression. Yep, +7. He's now an 88 And you've got Sharp and Scoot both at 89 apiece. Darius Acuff up to an 81. Yeah, I told y'all, he's good in the sim too. So significant improvements across the board here in Portland. And we're looking to make our first ever playoff appearance since Dame. Great start to the year. Okay, we slowed down a little bit, but hopefully we finish strong. Blazers basketball is back. We're in a top 6 spot in the West right now. I wonder, did Hansen make the All-Star team? Where can I check that? He made the All-Star team in just his 3rd year in the association. Hansen is an All-Star. The Blazers are playing great ball. Young's averaging 21 points with 10 rebounds and 4 assists over 2 blocks. We could really see a DPOY from Young eventually. Everything was looking so good at the deadline as Cooper Flagg wins MVP. Hansen any All-NBA? Yep, 3rd team, 20 and 10, 5 assists. Any All-Defense? Not yet. But like I said, things were looking so good at the deadline, and we just completely dropped off afterwards. Ended up finishing 40 and 42. So we're gonna have to battle through the play-in once again. We got Sacramento in the first round. Okay, that one's pretty easy. Young, 30 and 13. Come on. With that type of performance, we got to carry that momentum into our game against the Pels and then get to the first round. Okay, we got a close game. Young looking to make the playoffs. 2:19 to go here. We're currently up by 3. Just got to finish strong. There's Young. We're getting our first look at him in-game action. Goga will go into DeJounte Murray. I was hoping to get in-game action earlier, but we just haven't had many notable games. Big block from Young right off the jump. Now Sharp's running the floor. He'll go right at Zion. Sharp is fouled. We'll take it. 2 free throws coming up. Defense, the block of Young leading to offense. 2 free throws from Sharp. He'll miss the first. Is that Dylan Brooks? That's probably why we're losing so much. Second one from Sharp. You turned around off a free throw and you missed your first one? Come on, bro. Or it was lost. Jaden Ivey with the rock, defended by Sharp here at the top. Ivey swings it to Jeremiah Fears. Jeremiah right to the basket, picks it up. Young's there for the help defense. He's incredibly active, looking to block shots, and I guess you expect that as a guy who averaged over 2 blocks per game this past season. Spin move from Scoot. Young wants it in the post. He'll go corner now. Oh, he's going to come up and set the screen. Hansen sets the screen, rolls to the rim. Scoot, horrible bounce pass. Throws it right to Yves Missi. Would have been a nice pass if he was running a pick and roll with Yves Missi, but bro's on the other team. Jaden Ivey with it at the top. Ivey driving to the rim on Sharp. Good defense from Shaden and from Brooks. There's DA on the glass. Young running the floor. Scoot Henderson will bring it up. Hansen sets the screen, rolls down to the basket. Come on, give him a post touch, Scoot. Oh, Scoot's calling his own number, and there's a big bucket from Henderson. We'll go up by 7. 29 points from Scoot, 14 of those coming in the paint, so he's battling to get to the basket. And I think this game is pretty much over with. Ivey, mid-range, is off. Young is there on the glass. He's been playing great team basketball, making sure to get his guys involved, making defensive plays, grabbing boards. Henderson, tray ball is off. I mean, the game's over regardless. We got the dub. We're going to the playoffs. Hansen had 20, 34 from Shaden Sharp. Sharp and Scoot, they've been solid, but we need them to be more than solid in the first round of the playoffs because we got the Jazz. Jazz have had a crazy come up in this video. Early on, just last year actually, we were facing them in the play-in for the 8 seed. Now they're the 1 seed. Game 1 of the series goes to Utah. Ace Bailey gets them started with 25. Game 2, another Utah win. Young had 31 and 10, didn't matter. Okay, game 3 is going to be a must-win situation. We can't go down 3-0. And I believe in this team as an 8 seed. I think we can do something big. There's 38 from Scoot. Young had 17, 11, and 8 with 4 steals. Stuff in the stat sheet. All right, game 4, we can tie it up. This is another big game. Either we go down 3-1 or we got a real chance with this series at 2 apiece. There you go. Young, 26, 15, and 8, 30 ball from Shaden Sharp. And we go into game 5 all tied up after being down 2-0. Okay, game 5 looks like it'll be a big L. Ace Bailey, 23 and 13. And Young, nowhere to be found, only 6 and 10. We need more than that. We know he won't be that bad in game 6. No, he won't. We're going 7. Young, 24 and 8, 28 from Scoot. And it all comes down to this. We can knock off the 1 seed as a team that was just the 10 seed in the play-in. It's a close game thus far. We got the lead in the 4th, but the Jazz right in the rear view, not giving up. We're up by 7, 2:27 to go. Let's jump in, see if we can close this out. Because I would love to see Young versus Wemby in round 2. And we've got a real chance to punch our ticket to the 2nd round right here. We're in control of this game. Just don't blow it. Young is inbounding the ball. It will go into Avdia. Now it goes to Scoot Henderson. Young rolling to the rim. Scoot, you got to hit him there. Henderson throws it away. Scoot, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Ace Bailey will take it the other way. Oh, beautiful finish from Bailey. And the Jazz only down by 5. That should have been a post touch for Young, maybe even a bucket, but it's a turnover into a layup for the Jazz. Yeah, call timeout, coach. Maybe get Scoot out the game. That's terrible passing. Dylan Brooks is inbounding. Brooks will give it into DeAndre Ayton. Now it goes to Shaedon Sharpe. Sharpe back to Henderson. Henderson's got the mismatch. Take Walker all the way. Yep, we'll take those free throws. It's a good look for Scoot. We like when he's playing like that, getting downhill. First free throw from Henderson's good. Second one from Scoot is also good. We're up by 7 now. Ace Bailey bringing it up. He'll drive to the rim on Sharpe, using the size, but Young rejects him. Beautiful block. Another block. It's a block party. All of Utah's invited. Young's running the floor on the other end. Brooks will give it to Henderson. Young rolls to the rim. Come on, Scoot. Hit him. Get in good position. There you go. Young catches in the post. Hansen backing in. A little hook shot. It misses. That's okay. Still good defense. Good look at the basket. We don't mind that at all. Sohan gives it to Ace Bailey. Bailey. Oh, he's got DA on him. Bailey gets right to the rim. Oh, my goodness. Scoot Henderson. It's a WWE move on Ace Bailey. First one from Bailey is off. Second one from Ace is also off. Ooh. Ayton grabs the rebound, and here's Shaedon Sharpe with it, defended by Bailey. Young will catch it on the perimeter. Young's got some playmaking. We saw him average like 5 assists. He swings it to Ayton. Now it goes to Brooks. Dylan the villain. Trey ball. Oh, send him home. Your 8-seeded Blazers have just sent the Jazz packing. Young, 28-12. Who's next? All right, it's San Antonio. I'm kind of scared. Hey, we just knocked off the 1 seed. Anything's possible. Game 1, we lose. Young had 38-13, and we still took the L. Game 2, another L. Young was worse in this one. Game 3, oh, yeah, we might be cooked here. We get swept by Wemby and company. But you know what? I'm proud of the guys for battling as the underdogs. We lost to the eventual champs. It happens. But Young gets some much-needed playoff experience under his belt as we head into the, what year of his NBA career? It'll be the 4th year of his career. So still lots of time to go. He's far from his peak as a player. Progression. There you go. +5 for Young, right on cue. Darius Acuff continues to get better as well. I think he's going to be a key piece for us moving forward. I've got high hopes for the team this season. We got to be better and more consistent in the regular season, though. We can't keep finding ourselves in the play-in. Watching this team in the simulation is such a roller coaster. There's 2-week stretches where we'll go on win streaks, and then we just lose a bunch. This year, we miss out on the play-in altogether as the 11th seed. Young makes second team, averaging 21 with 11 rebounds and 5 assists and 2 blocks to top it off. But yeah, no play-in tournament, and the Spurs end up winning another one. Maybe we got to make some roster shakeups over the offseason. Okay, we see some good progression. We've got Claude Green, who we drafted 7th overall last year, getting a lot better. Don't know how we had the 7th pick last year. Guess from a trade or something. Young goes up 4. He's now at 97, so nearing that 99 from his potential. The guy from that Shea Aura video. And I think we should have had a good pick this year since we were trash. Only the 12th pick. What's up, Chad? 23 years old entering the league is insane. In today's NBA, and you're a lottery pick, that doesn't happen. Wow. That's all I can say. The Blazers really struggling. You know what? Hansen Young, all NBA first, 24, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 blocks. He's incredible. He makes all defensive first as well. And yet the team's completely wasting him. Where have I seen this before? Dame Lillard? I'm giving Portland 2 more seasons. And if they can't build anything competent around Hansen Young, I'm going to have him request a trade out of Portland to a destination that will make more sense for him. But Portland, y'all still got time. I'm giving you 2 full years. That's a long time. And all you're doing is picking up Jordan Poole. Goodness gracious, Portland. Luka's your MVP. Samuel Jackson, Rookie of the Year. Young is second team this time. He averages 21 with 11 rebounds and 5 assists. Go along with a steal and 2 blocks. He's also all defensive second team. And we do make the play-in. How are the Thunder in here? We're about to lose. We won? Okay, one more play-in dub. We're in the playoffs. Young versus Jokic. Oh, this will be tough. Come on, Hansen. Come on, do something. Oh, he had a 30 ball. Scoot had 24. We still take the L. And Utah goes on to win the chip. Denver took him to 7 as the 8 seed. That's wild. All right, like I said, Portland, I'm giving y'all 2 seasons. Last year was the first. So this year, we better do something or Young's out of here. We got Malik Thomas in here. He's a good young piece. We'll see if Portland does something this year. All I need is a top 6 seed, and we'll be staying, okay? That's all I need. I don't think that's crazy at all. Pressure was on, and here we go. We're here. We're ready. It took us some time, but we're good finally. What changed over the offseason? I don't get it. How are we so much better? I didn't see anything notable, like anything crazy happen. We got like Malik Thomas in here, but like, that's it. We won 56 games. Hansen Young's your MVP. 21, 10, 5 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. Are you kidding me? Portland basketball is back. He's all defensive first. All right, who we got first round? Houston. Oh, this is a serious play-in team. 7 seed. They got all these hoopers. That's a good team. We win the first game. The second, they take the next 2, though. Yeah, I told y'all. That's a serious team coming out the play-in. We'll manage a game 5 dub. Young didn't have his best game. He hasn't been having his best series. We need you to be dialed in for game 6. We don't want the Rockets taking a 7, putting us on the brink of elimination. Okay, 1-point game, 203. Hansen Young. We're ready to see you hoop, bro. There he is. Who do they have on him? That dude's smaller. Maybe Young's just super tall. Is that Omax Prosper guarding him? Acuff has the ball. He'll get to the basket. Can't finish it. Tyron Stokes is there on the glass. Stokes, a top prospect in the 2027 draft. Stokes swings it out to Amen Thompson. One more to Cam Whitmore. Whitmore defended by Thomas. Ball will go over to Payne. Payne driving to the rim. Pushes off a little bit and draws the foul. Edmund Payne. First free throw is good. Second one is also good. Rockets up by 1. We're not feeling too good here. Scoot Henderson with the ball. Get it down to Young in the post, man. Scoot gonna call his own number. Fakes, goes up over 2. Like, what are you doing, Scoot? Cam Whitmore with the ball. Swings it to Tyron Stokes. Stokes gets the screen from Şengün. Stokes right to the rim, bumps and finishes. We're looking small out there defensively. They're bullying us. Stokes got 44. Young, you got to step in that paint, block some shots. You're one of the best defensive players in the league. Henderson going up over Şengün. Scoot Henderson, what are you doing? Tyron Stokes, spin move. Oh my gosh, we're getting cooked. This Rockets team's incredible as a 7 seed. Talent-wise, they got a whole lot of guys. But that's no excuse for the blasphemy we're seeing from your Portland Trailblazers right now. Henderson to the rim. Scoot! I just disconnected my controller because of you, Scoot. Look what you did. Oh my goodness, bro. Scoot, you actually got me hot right now. Like, I don't even get mad at 2K like that. Y'all never see me mad in the videos, right? But like, this is ridiculous. Payne has the ball. Scoot's gonna double ball. Smart decision. No, it's not. Because Amen Thompson's open. Quarter 3. Oh, we're going 7. Stokes pieced us up. 46-12. It's crazy. Game 7 on the way. All right, Young. I'm gonna shorten up this rotation. We're gonna make it like an 8, man. Because I need you. I need you playing big minutes. Oh my gosh. Young had 31, 23, and 10. And his sorry team couldn't help him. Nobody was even that bad, really. I'm not gonna lie. Well, Malik Thomas was bad. Avdia wasn't great. But outside of that, Scoot, I blame this whole thing on. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I actually do. Anthony Davis retires a Pelican. Poetic. Well, we had a great regular season. Playoffs, not so much. Courtesy of Scoot Henderson. But you know what? I can't be too mad at Scoot. He's gonna be back another year. We got a lot of point guards. Maybe if I move one of my PGs at the 2, to the 2, that'll help me balance out the rotation. Malik Thomas, he'll be a 2-guard / point guard. Okay? Sounds good. Another season in the books, 52-30. AJ DeBonsta goes to Dallas, wins MVP. Ian Jackson, clutch player of the year, and the Jazz. Just awesome, huh? Our guy, Hansen Young, had the best season of his career. 25 with 11 rebounds, 6 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. All NBA first, all defensive second. And we're the 5 seed. We got the Clips in round 1. Luka's got to be old. We're taking on Uncle Luka here. And it's a 2-2 series. All right, key game 5 coming up. Come on, Hansen. We need to get out of round 1. We really do. Desperate. We're up 3, 57 seconds. I don't like being in this position when the other guy on the other team wears number 77. His name's Luka. As we jump in, Tyler Hero's at the line, so the Clippers are going to close this gap a little bit more. Hero hits the first. Second one. He's got 3 free throws. Who fouled him on a 3? Let me guess. It was Scoot Henderson. Hero hits all three. Scoot bringing up the ball. Scoot, you better be better in this game. I know I said I wouldn't make any moves for the team. I might manually trade you. Henderson driving. Beautiful! Beautiful! See, because Scoot, he's a great athlete. He can get to the rim. That's why it was so infuriating when he was playing like a doofus. That's all. I don't know who this dude is driving to the basket. Oh, nice defense from Furphy. Nice defense from Young. He'll grab the rebound. Young throws it up to Thomas. Malik Thomas defended by Luka. Now it goes to Scoot. Scoot, one more to Johnny Furphy. Furphy back out to Henderson. Henderson to Avdia. Avdia the ball fake. Young sets the screen. Avdia pulls a tough shot and hits it. We're up by 5. 18 seconds to go. Clips have no timeouts left. Harrelson bringing it up here for Los Angeles. He'll drive to the rim. Bump off Furphy. Great defense from Furphy. Harrelson gets his own board out to Obi. Open 3. It's good. Clippers aren't done yet. We'll call timeout. 7 seconds to go. We're still up 2, but that's a big shot right there. That's a big shot. Young into Scoot. Scoot's going to shoot some. First free throw is good. Second one. Thank you, Scoot. Thank you. That's game. 31-10 from Malawak. 26-12 from Young. And we are up 3-2. One more dub. We're on to the second round against Utah. There you go. Oh, wait, we're not the Clippers. We're the Blazers. Dag nabbit, we lost. Game 7. Young, 14 points, fouling out. That's not going to work. We need way better in Game 7. See, this is why you can't let the Don get Game 5. Or, sorry, you can't let him. You know what I mean. I just don't want to face Luka. That's what I'm trying to say. Young was bad again. He's had a bad first round. Malawak defensively was good. Offensively, it was great. Clips end up going to the conference finals where they lose. Kings win the championship. Didn't think I'd be saying that sentence today. Jokic retired. How old is Young at this point? He's 28. Okay, so he's still got some time. Team's getting a little bit older. I mean, yeah, the supporting cast might start regressing soon. So we need, or well, regressing more. We already just saw some regression. But we need to go on a run these next couple years. These next few years are going to be super important. We've been a great regular season team. Have never made it out of the, no, we made it out of the first round one time when we beat the 1-seeded Jazz when we were the 8 seed, but I think that's the only time. Hansen Young, your most valuable player, best year of his career, 26, 11, and 5, 1.5 steals, 3 blocks. We love it. Jason Kidd's back with the Bucks. Young, all NBA first. And we are the number 1 seed. Are you kidding me? I said we got to really start getting going soon, and the team got the memo. Round 1, it'll be the Dubs. Of course, no more Curry because we're in the big 2057 or whatever. Round 1, we're up 3-2. We win in 6. Nice. Okay, in the second round for the second time ever, taking on Utah. Utah we faced quite a few times throughout this video. They're up 2-1 on us. Come on, we got to tie it here in Game 4. Can't afford to go down 3-1. Guys, I said we can't afford to go down 3-1. And we are down 3-1. Ace Bailey, 42. Game 5. We lose Game 5, and Young just dropped off in the playoffs. His production dropped off significantly, and that's probably what led to us losing. I'm no scientist, but that's I'm kind of putting 2 and 2 together there. That's a wasted year, man. We should have been at least in the conference finals. At least made that series with the Jazz more competitive. You know what I mean? They got us out of there quick. Hopefully we'll be back. Hansen Young, your MVP again, and he just keeps getting better. 27, 11, and 5 on the season. A steal. How about 3 blocks? That's got to be DPO Watt. Man, Wemby. Trey Johnson, your clutch player of the year. Young makes all NBA first. Oh, they should have never let DeBonsta and Cooper team up. That's going to be crazy over there in Dallas. We're in the 4 seed, 51 wins. We got the Suns in the first round. Yeah, get out of my way. The 8 seeded Nuggets upset the 1 seed. They got VJ Edgecombe from Young's draft class. We're up 2-1. It's 2-2. Okay, so the We Believe Nuggets, they're looking to go on a miracle run. Game 5's tied up. 102 apiece. 151 to go. Let's finish this one out strong, Young. Hansen is subbed into the game. It'll go into Thomas. Malik Thomas throws it to Darius Acuff. We got like 4 guards and then Young at center. That's wild. Scoot has it. Get it down to Young in the post. Scoot! That was a horrible pass, but Young slams it home. Thank you. 32 points. 12 of those coming in the paint. Like Scoot, you don't know how to throw a pass. But it's all right. It worked out that time. Edgecombe getting to the rim. Oh, fakes Acuff out of his shoes. Then swings it out to White. It'll go to Rollins. Rollins back to Sadiq White at the top of the key here. Off-ball screen. screen to get Edgecombe some room. Acuff fights through. Edgecombe rises up for the jumper. There's Young on the glass. He'll bring it up the floor, swing it to Sharp. Now it goes to Scoot. Young sets the screen. Quick roll to the rim. Catches at the basket. That's an easy deuce. Come on. He's making it look easy out there. Ryan Rollins with the rock. Rollins defended by Henderson here. There's the screen from White. Rollins going to walk it back out to the three-point line. There's Connect 4 in Denver. Dalton to Sadiq White. White driving to the rim. Rejected by Young. Oh my goodness. Here goes Thomas. He's going to pull a three in transition. That's a horrible shot. Why would you shoot that shot? We're up. You had the lane. There's just so many reasons not to take that shot. We should have wasted time. Oh my gosh, just a bad shot. Edgecombe fakes the shot, swings it to Rollins. Tray ball off. Young's there on the glass. And now the Nuggets are going to foul. I assume they won't foul again. I mean, they have one to give there, but why would they already start sending us to the line? We got 31 seconds left. Oh, they're going to foul again. So Darius is going to the foul line. First free throw is good. Second one is also good. Edgecombe will bring it up here. Nuggets need a miracle. They're going to use their last timeout. Long as they come up empty on this possession, we're good. Nuggets will give it into Edgecombe. Here goes VJ driving, bumping, and he can't finish. Ball game. Ball game. Hansen 34, 15, and 6. 4 steals, 2 blocks. I mean, you talk about stuff in the stat sheet. One more dub. We're on to the conference finals. Yes! Johnny Furphy with 28, Young 24 and 12. Furphy's really upped his play for the playoffs. And next up, we got Utah, a team that's been a rival to us throughout this video with Ace Bailey. They're the 7th seed, so this is very winnable. We're down 2-1. We'll make it 2-2 going into game 5. There you go! 28 from Young. One more win. We're in the finals. 3:12 to go. Down by 3. That's nothing. With 3 minutes, we can erase that deficit, and then we're on to the finals, fighting for the Larry O.B. Avdia is inbounding. Ball will go into Young. Young swings it to Acuff Jr. Young sets another screen. Acuff drives, steps right out of bounds. That's a bad possession right there. Bonner into Cowan. We got a lot of auto-generated players at this point in time. It's just kind of how it is. Cowan will get the screen up top. Quick crossover. Good defense from Sharp. Ball will go out to Mobo. Mobo gets the screen, or Keontae George gets the screen from Mobo. Keontae back out to Mobo. Man, they've wasted the whole shot clock. Cowan's going to have to pull a really tough 3-ball. It's in and out. Avdia the rebound. 2.5 minutes to go. Denny behind the back swings it to Shaden Sharp. Sharp will take his time here. Back to Avdia. Avdia, one more to Thomas. Tray ball is off. It's rebounded by Keontae George. George to Bonner. Bonner, ooh, nice spin move right to the rack. That's tough. That's tough. We're obviously rooting for Portland here, but that was tough from Don. Thomas with it, crossover to the basket. He'll draw the foul. First one from Malik Thomas is good. Second one from Malik Thomas also drops. Okay, we're only down by 3. 2:08 to go. Keontae George has the ball. George defended by Darius. It'll go to Cowan. Cowan swings it to Bailey. Bailey the ball fake. Ace to Keontae George. 8 on the shot clock. Now with 5. Jazz got to go quick. They find Bailey off a screen. That's a contested 3. He misses. Jan grabs the rebound. Hansen's tired, but we need you to make some big plays down the stretch here. Thomas has the ball. He's working on Ace Bailey. Bailey playing some real solid defense. And man, that layup hit the side of the backboard like that Paul George 3 in the bubble. Keontae to Bailey. Bailey, quick cross. Fakes the shot. He's doubled. He'll throw it away. Great defensive coverage there from your Blazers. Fast break opportunity. Acuff gets rejected. He should have passed that one more to Avdia, but instead he gets blocked out of bounds. Good defensive play there from Ace Bailey. Avdia inbounding. Still a 1-possession game with 1:19 to go. Ball will go into Young. One more to Thomas. Thomas spin move. Hop step. Gives it back to Young. Young extra pass to Sharp. There's the screen from Hansen. Sharp wide open 3. It's good. And we've got a tie ball game just over a minute to go. Remember, we win this, we go to the NBA Finals. Bailey attacking the rim. Swings it out to Bonner. Open tray is good. So the Jazz answer our 3 with a tray ball of their own. And they're back up by 3 points as the clock has ticked under a minute. Malik Thomas with the ball. Thomas driving. Can't create any space. Swings it out to Avdia's wide open. He misses. Young tries to get the rebound. I thought he was going to grab that one, but unfortunately couldn't get it. Mobo to Bailey. Bailey driving, rising up for the jumper and scoring. Jazz up by 5. We'll call timeout. That's smart. We got 2 timeouts left. We might as well use one of them. We can advance the ball here, get a bucket, get it back to a 1-possession game. Avdia into Sharp. Sharp back to Denny. Denny to Sharp. Sharp fakes the 3. Shaden to Thomas. Thomas, quite a few dribble moves, gets to a mid-range. That was tough. That was tough. But there's only a 3.5 second differential between shot and game clock. It'll be interesting to see. Oh, I thought that was going to be a steal. I was going to say it'll be interesting to see if we foul here. We are going to foul, which means we're probably going to a game 7, unless we can get a steal here. Mobile, that's got to be 5 seconds, dog. Gotta be. First free throw from Bailey's good. Didn't we have a game earlier where we missed both? Second one from Bailey. Well, it's not this game. He makes both. We need a 3. Avdia into Thomas. Thomas driving, or gives it to Acuff, who drives out to Avdia. That's open 3. Dang, nabbit. Oh, it went in. That was like the Kawhi shot. Well, the Kawhi shot rolled around a little more, but now we got a chance. We're going to send Keontae to the foul line. Oh, yeah, I posted a Jazz rebuild yesterday if any of y'all want to watch that after this. Or y'all might be tired of me because this video is probably going to be pretty long. George hits the first one, and I posted a lot of videos lately. George makes both. So we're down by 4. Thomas will bring it up. Quick spin. He'll swing it out to Acuff. That's a decent look. Dang it. Game 7 coming up. 24 from Keontae. 24 and 10 from Darius. Young had 20 and 16. He's been a monster on the glass. Either we win this and go to the finals against Detroit. Well, we're not winning this. Hansen Young out of here once again. 26, 10, and 5. And we lose. Let's say Ace. Ace gave us 46. Pistons go on to sweep the finals. So maybe it wouldn't have mattered. We might have got swept too. Who knows? But it's a game of matchups. You never know. Maybe we would have matched up against Detroit way better than Utah did. Ooh, some regression. The depth's not looking good for this team at all. That could definitely be an issue. How many years are we into this? Well, Young got drafted 2025. We're in 2035. So he'll be heading into year 11 or year 10. How does that math work? Nope, year 11. Elite math knowledge. There you go. AJ DeBon still your MVP, averaging 32 this year. Hansen Young, All-NBA first team, 27, 12, and 5. Seems like he's really reaching his peak as he makes All-NBA first and All-Defensive first. We're in the 3 spot with 51 dubs. Got the Nuggets, who we beat in the second round last year. We're facing them once again. And this time they sweep us. Awesome. Clippers go to the finals. We got a Clipper championship before GTA 6. My goodness. Well, that was a quick season. And Young will be headed into season number 12 of his NBA career. He's, I think, 30, 31 at this point. He's 31. So he might have, I don't know, 8 seasons left in the association or so. Hansen Young, your MVP, 28, 12, and 5. Like I said, he just keeps getting better. All NBA first, of course. All defensive first. I want to see him grab that DPOY. West was weird this year. Not a single 50-win team. It seems like it's wide open. We won 46, and we're in the 3 spot. Oh, Utah. Hello again, Ace Bailey. 2-2 series. They win the 5th, give us the 6th. Game 7. The Utah rivalry in this video has been generational, and it looks like we're going to get another rendition of this with a close game. Rendition. That's got to be the word of the day. Oh, my goodness. We're up by 6 right now, 2:51 to go. We're on our home floor for this game 7. Utah has the ball. Walker Kessler inbounding. Kessler will give it into Bianco. Bianco to Walker. Walker throws it to Bianco once again. Some off-ball screen action trying to get Keontae George open. Now Keontae gets it at the top. Wow, this has been a really boring offensive possession. George gonna drive to the rim. Quick crossover. 4 seconds on the clock. Rises up for the jumper and scores. He kind of made something out of nothing there. Utah couldn't really seem to get into any action, so Keontae called his own number. Got one for him. Henderson gives it to Young. Young one more to Thomas. Now Young will set the screen for Thomas. Oh, is that a moving screen? Travel? Come on. Traveling? We call that in the NBA? I thought I'd get 2 gather steps, then 3 more steps after that. Ace Bailey with the ball. There comes the screen for Bailey. Bailey will get right to the rim. Layup is off. Avdia with a solid contest and will grab the rebound. Give it up to Young. Young to Avdia to Scoot. 2 minutes on the clock here. Scoot, get it down to Young in the post. Every time we give it to him, he gets an easy bucket. It'll go to Sharp. Yep, one more. Nice. Now Young back in. He'll spin off of him. The spin didn't really work. Oh, he's kind of getting clamped. He'll swing it out to Sharp. Sharp's going to have to heave up a tough shot, but Young's there on the glass. And there you go. We're up by 6. Nice tip in there from Hansen Young. And we are up by 6. I already said that. Minute and a half to go. Ace Bailey driving to the rim. Get that out of here. That's got to be a block. Oh, it's a foul. And Bailey will go to the line. First one from Ace is good. Ace is a pretty tough name. Second one is also good. So Utah cuts our lead down to 4. Henderson gets the screen from Young. Young rolls to the rim. Scoot's going to try and attack the rim himself. 10 on the shot clock. Young will come set Scoot another one. Scoot will pull a 3, and it's off. Of course it is. Just over a minute left. Bonner bringing it it up. Bonner swings it to Bianco, the PG. Bianco gets downhill, picks up. Rejected by Young. Are you kidding me? He's always there in the paint for the rejection. Henderson has it. Scoot gets the screen from Thomas. Young wants it in the post. He'll get it. Going at an elite defensive big, and Kessler fades off of him. Oh, that looked nice, but then once it got close to the rim, it did not look nice anymore. Bailey loses the ball. The steal from Avdia. Thomas is running. Yam that, or lay it up. That's cool too. We're up by 6. And it looks like your Portland Trail Blazers are going to advance to the second round, beating the Utah Jazz, our arch nemesis. Oh, get that out of here. Oh, I thought that was going to be another block. They're not winning this game. We got this. Yeah, I told y'all. We won. Young, 36 and 15, averaging 29 and 11 in the first round. That's great. Okay, who's next? Who's next? We got the 7-seed Eclipse. Didn't they just win a championship? They've got Tyron Stokes, who's at 98 overall. They've got Malawak, and we're cooked. We got swept. And the Mavs go on to win the championship. They still got DeBonsta and Cooper. That is insane. That's an insane 1-2 punch. So Young still ringless. I can't blame him. He's been elite individually. But the problem is some of our guys are starting to get older. We do got this new player, Josh Hayes. We'll see what he can do. We definitely need some young talent on the team, so hope that he continues to get better. Hansen Young, another MVP. How many is that for him at this point? You're talking about 5 MVPs. I mean, look at the resume. It's so decorated. But the cherry on top would be that championship. Hansen also all defensive first. Oh, we're in the play-in? How did bro win MVP? We do make the playoffs as the 8th seed. We're taking on the Dubs. Oh my gosh, they are kind of stacked. We get swept. Man, at least a game. Like, come on. Hansen's 32 nowadays as well. He'll be going into year 14 next year. Unk's getting old. You know, I actually feel old, bro. A lot of the guys who are getting drafted this year are younger than me. Because I was born in 05. A lot of the guys who are getting drafted this year were born in 06. There are still some guys in the draft who are older than me, but it's those guys who have played multiple years in college. The one and dones, they're probably all younger than me. Cooper Flagg was born in what, like 2012? And he's entering the league. Like, it's crazy. He was nearly born in 2007, Cooper Flagg was. And he's in the NBA. He was the first pick. He was born December 06. That's insane. Wow. Yeah, so I'm old. I mean, y'all remind me every day. So the draft was just another reminder. The comment section, what's up, Unk? What you mean, Unk? 46 wins. Hansen Young, another MVP. 27, 12, and 5. Just another day at the office. Man, give him the DPOY. Give Wemby every year. All defensive first for Young. And we're in the 6th spot. Bro, if we see Utah one more time, this is crazy. We lost in 5. Yeah, we're getting smacked out of these playoffs quick these past couple years. Probably because nobody else on the team is a capable offensive player. And our depth is really just falling apart. And the supporting cast is old. It's probably a combination of things. But Josh Hayes is getting a lot better. Josh, we're kind of relying on you to help us out. Be that second guy next to Young. We were the 7th seed, but still Young won MVP. Career high in scoring, over 30 points with 12 rebounds, 6 assists, 1.5 steals, 2.5 blocks. Hansen also wins DPOY. Finally! He won DPOY. We're in the play-in, by the way. Hopefully we make the playoffs. We do. We're the 8th seed. Utah again. Here we go. Just go ahead. Yep. All right. See y'all later. Jazz win the chip. Dude, we're getting cooked. Year 16 coming up for Hansen. Scoot's going into year 18. Unk could retire any minute. You know what? Maybe I can't even get mad at y'all for calling me Unk, because I just realized whenever there's an old player in 2K, I'm always calling him Unk too. So Hansen with another MVP. 27, 12, and 5 on the season. He's going to run up those MVPs, that's for sure. And we're in the 2 spot, 56 wins, so a huge improvement this year. Now, can we carry that into the playoffs? We got a 68 starting at power forward. Leslie Nash? Golly, we're gonna lose. Oh, we won. Next up, we got the Suns. 99 overall Cam Boozer. He's about to average 50 on Leslie Nash. We picked up Leslie Nash from our local LA Fitness. We're out of there in 6th. You know what? Let me stop sleeping on our guy. Leslie. Oh, no. I'm going back to bed. Turn off the alarm. He's horrible. Utah. We've never faced this team before. Game 1 goes to them. Game 2 goes to us. We win the... Oh! We're in the finals. Hansen Young, for the first time in the finals, can win an NBA championship here with our 68 overall power forward. We're down 2-0. No. We fought so hard to get here. And we just get swept. We gave our everything to that run. Oh, and the team's so washed. That was our one chance. Hansen Young, golly, he's shooting 40 from 3 these days too. How many is he taking? You know, 1 or 2 a game. Another MVP though, 26, 11, 5. Year 17, still dominating. We're the 4 seed, so we weren't as bad as I thought. We actually got a power forward. His name is Dwayne. We're going game 7 in round 1. Nothing can be easy for us in this video. If we win a chip, it's gonna be well deserved. We win this game 7. Okay, next up it'll be the Grizzlies, led by Donnell Hudgens. And we're out of here in 5. Young, you tried, man. It's kind of been the story of the video. He's been trying. Unfortunately, the NBA does not give out Larry O'Brien's for participation. And Young's starting to regress. So is Scoot. This might be the beginning of the end for this team. Hey, we're still decent. And Hansen Young, you know what he's going to do. He's going to win MVP. 28, 11, and 5 on the season. He wins Clutch Player of the Year as well. We need to bring some of that clutch. He needs to be clutch in the playoffs. That's what I'm trying to say. We got the Kings in round 1. This should be fairly easy. They're coming out to play, and we get out of there in 5. The Grizz, who beat us last year, will be facing them in round 2. We're up 3-2, and we're headed to a game 7. Hansen Young can make it to the conference finals with the dub here. Cool! 31 from Shane Dunn. Shout out to Shane. All right, next up, we got the Rockets. We're up 2-1. Okay, 2-2. This is big right here. Okay, we lose game 5. Shane Dunn tried his best. Come on, Young. We need more than 8 points. You're the MVP. Game 6 season on the line here. Oh, man. All right, here we go. Down 3, minute 8. Please, man, keep this season going, because you're 18 seasons in. Like, next year, year after, might be your last year in the association. And who knows if you'll make it this far again. As we hop in, Young is not in the game. Don't tell me he fouled out. He did not. We got 1 timeout, so I won't call it to sub him in, but hopefully there's a foul or something. Booker catches. Oh, nice finish. Nice finish. Only down by 1 now. Andrews gets the screen up top. He's going to pull a tough tray. Oh, my gosh. JJ's got 11 in the 4, 30 on the night. Scoot, please don't do anything stupid. There's the screen. Henderson, another screen. Oh, that's a good look from mid-range. Scoot! We lost. Scoot. Young at 22-13. Scoot Henderson, I know you're probably going to retire off that too. Yep, he's done. So we don't have Scoot anymore. As much as I've hated on Scoot at times during this video on occasion, we kind of need him. Young down to a 96. We got Josh Hayes hooping, but everybody else just getting old. I think this could be Young's last season, if not this year, next year. Oh my goodness, Valentine with an MVP. Hansen Young makes All-NBA first team, averaging 27, 10, and 4. And I got a surprise for y'all. Young was also defensive first. We were the 1 seed, 52 and 30 on the season. Maybe Scoot was holding us back. Round 1, we take care of business. Round 2, nope, Scoot was not holding us back. We're out of here. Bucks win another. The Bucks have had a calm little dynasty in this video. Young's gonna keep it pushing into year 20 of his NBA career. The overall probably go down again. Yeah, 94. JJ Andrews wins MVP, averages 30 on the season. And Hansen Young, one last All-NBA first team. He's gonna call it a career, averaging 23, 9, and 3 on the year. What a way to go out. Great numbers in your final season. All defensive second team. Unfortunately, we did not make the playoffs or the play-in, only 33 wins, and Young ends his career ringless. What a career it was, though. Despite the no rings, you're talking about 25, 11, and 5 averages with a steal, 2 blocks, 10 MVPs, 18 All-Star appearances, a DPOY, 15 All-NBA first teams, 2 All-NBA second teams, 1 All-NBA third team, 13 All-Defensive first teams, 3 All-Defensive second teams. Young finished 2nd all-time in scoring, 3rd in field goals made, 2nd in free throws made, 5th in rebounds, 3rd in blocks, and 5th in minutes. That's it for the video. If you made it to the end, comment Hansen Young. Wait, Braun retired at 60. That's a glitch. What in the world? Anyway, if you made it to the end, comment Hansen Young. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.